Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So in this video you are going to learn how to automatically filter hotel bookings for guests and notify your staff, right? So let's see what is happening here. So you have received a new booking in a form that has been created with the help of JotForm, and that booking is done by a customer who want to reserve a room in your hotel, right? And you have made a database here in Airtable in which you have collected the data of all your past customers, and you have sorted out some guests that are bad and marked them as blacklisted guests, right? So you have the list of blacklisted guests here in Airtable. So when someone book a new room in your hotel with the help of this JotForm, you search for the person according to the data you have received in this JotForm here in Airtable and find out if this guest is not among the guests which are in the blacklist, right? And if the person turn out to be the person who is in the blacklist of your Airtable database, you want to notify your staff that we have received a booking from a blacklisted customer. So to send the notifications to your staff, you are using Pushover application, right? Now let's talk about the applications we are using. So for taking bookings, we have made a form with the help of JotForm, which is a form building application. But in place of JotForm, you can use any other form building applications as well, just as Google Form or Pabbly Form Builder. And to maintain a database, we are using Airtable, which is a spreadsheet and database application in which you can save your data and collect your data in tables format, right? And to send notification, we are using Pushover application, which allows you to send real-time notification on desktop as well as on mobile phones, right? Now let's suppose that you are a big hotelier and you have a big database here in Airtable about your past customers, right? And you want to avoid the bad customers or the customers you have in your blacklist in this Airtable database. So as and when you receive a new booking here in JotForm, you want to find out if this person is not among the blacklisted customers we have in our Airtable, right? So whenever you receive a new booking, you want to search the data of the person in Airtable, and if the person turns out to be the person from among the blacklisted customers, you want to send the notification to your staff. Now to do this, you have two ways. One is, whenever you receive a new booking, you manually sort out the data from the JotForm, then come to Airtable here and manually find out the person from among the blacklisted customers, and if the person turns out to be the blacklisted customer, you manually send the notification to your staff using Pushover. But guys, if you're receiving hundreds of bookings daily, this process can be very time consuming and repetitive. So we have a better way for you. What if I tell you that as and when you receive a new booking here in JotForm, the data get automatically filtered out from Airtable, and if the person turns out to be the person from blacklist, a push notification get automatically delivered to all your staff from Pushover application. Yes guys, this can happen, and this can be done by connecting these three applications. But the issue is there is no direct connection or integration present between these applications. So to connect these applications, I am using a software called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and the best part of it is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge to make this connection between these three applications. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how the connection between JotForm and Airtable and Pushover work in real time. So guys, this is a form that I have created for taking bookings in my hotel. Alright, so the name of the form is hotel reservation form, you can see, and this form is made by JotForm here. So by filling this form, you can take the reservations or booking for rooms in my hotel. And here I have Airtable in which I have the database, and in this database I have the list of the guests which are blacklisted by our hotel. So these are the guests which have previously booked hotels in our previously booked rooms in our hotel, and according to their behavior we have blacklisted them. So if and when any person from this list books our hotels again, I want to notify about this booking to my staff so that they can take actions accordingly. All right, so let me fill this form here on the behalf of the guest which is blacklisted by us. So let's say I am filling the form on the behalf of 𝗪𝗯𝗯𝗪𝗆 𝗖𝗯𝗯𝗪𝗆. So let me fill the form. So I have filled all the required details to take bookings in my hotel. All right, so I am going to click on submit here, and we will see if this person is in the blacklisted list. A push notification by this pushover application will be received to my employees or the staff of the hotel that a person that has been booked, that is booking the hotel, is from the blacklist. All right, so I'm going to click on submit here. And you can see we have received a new notification in this pushover, and you can see it is saying we have received a booking from a blacklisted guest. All right, so this is how it is going to work. So as you can see, we have received this notification. I am showing you in the pushover application, but if you do not open it, you will receive this notification here in this corner of your desktop screen. All right, so now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this notification here without any manual sending of the notification, just by filling the details of the customer here in my reservation form. And if the details match with the details of the blacklisted guest, we have sent the notification to our staff. Alright, so now let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation or connection between your JotForm and pushover. So these are the 4 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between your JotForm and pushover. So first of all, we are going to apply this step 1, which is connect JotForm to Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our JotForm with Pabbly Connect. And step 2 is collect the data from JotForm in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll bring the data from our JotForm responses to here in Pabbly Connect. And step 3 is search the data in Airtable. So now the data we have received here in Pabbly Connect, we are going to search this data, that if this data is here in Airtable or not. Then we are finally going to send push notifications to your staff via pushover. So finally we are going to send, if the person is in this Airtable blacklisted list, we are going to send the push notifications to our staff via pushover application. Alright, so first of all, let's jump back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So you have to open your browser first and type Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. And this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, put your cursor on this products icon and click on connect. After this, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button, which I have already done. So I am going to click on sign in directly. Alright, so this will bring you to the all apps section of Pabbly. From here, come to this connect panel and click on access now. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. To start working here, you have to create workflows like these. So to create a workflow, click here on this create workflow button, and here you can enter a relevant name of your workflow. So I am giving the name as filter hotel bookings from JotForm and send notifications via pushover. Alright, so after this I am going to click on create here. And as and when your workflow get created, you will see these 2 things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these 2 things. The trigger says, when this happens, action says, Pabbly Connect, please do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new hotel booking from JotForm, and the action would be to send notifications if the person is in blacklist to the staff via pushover. Alright, so first of all, you have to click here on this trigger option. And from this choose app, choose your application as JotForm. After this, select the trigger event as new response, and it will generate a URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. So by using this URL, we are going to connect our JotForm with Pabbly Connect. So first of all, you have to copy this URL from here. And after copying this URL, you have to go to your JotForm's dashboard. So this is my JotForm dashboard, and here I have created this hotel reservation form that I have shown you. So from this form, you have to click on this more option and click on settings. So in this settings page, you will find this integrations option on the left hand side. So click on it. After this, you will find this webhooks option here. So click on this webhooks option. So it is showing the integration is up and running. So let's remove this first. And you will find webhooks option here. Click on webhooks option and you will see this add webhook option, this add webhook field. So here you have to paste the link that you have copied from Pabbly Connect here. So paste the link, then click on complete integration. Alright, so you can see the integration is ready. You have successfully created your integration. Now just click on finish here. And you can see in Pabbly Connect, it is showing waiting for the webhook response. Alright, so this means it is time for our next step is to bring the data from JotForm to here in Pabbly Connect. So to do that, we have to fill the form again. So I'm opening the form from here. And let's fill it again. So let me fill it in the name of any other person who is blacklisted by us. So this is a person John Doe. So I am right. So let me fill this form on the name of John Doe only. So I have filled the form and all the details that are required like this. Alright. Now I am going to click on submit here. So I am clicking on submit here. So you can see it is showing thank you, your submission has been received. Let's see in Pabbly Connect if we capture something. So you can see in Pabbly Connect the data is captured like this. Alright. So our second step is completed. Now it is time for our next step, which is to connect Airtable. Alright, so click on this action window. Now what we are going to do, we are going to search for the person if we have this person in our Airtable database. So we are going to connect Airtable. From this choose app, choose your application as Airtable. And in this action event, select this search record option. After this, click on connect and add new connection. And then it is asking for this API key. So you will find this API key token from this account section of the Airtable. So just click on this account section from here only, and it will bring you to the account section of Airtable. And this is the key we have. Just copy it from here and paste it here in this token field like this, and then click on save. So after clicking on save, it starts showing connected. That means we are connected with Airtable. Now it is asking for the base. So the database we have here is the hotel booking details in Airtable. So select that base from this drop down list, hotel booking details. This is it. Select it. And then it will ask for the table name. So the table name is, I can show you, the table name is blacklist guest list. Alright, so you have to select this table from this table name. This is the table, select it. And in the field name, I am checking this email, because email is the unique thing. Every person have unique emails. So we are going to search the person with the help of emails here. Alright, so in Pabbly Connect, I am going to select the field name as emails. And in the search value, I'm going to put the email of the person who have filled this form. Alright, so you will find the email here. You can see we have received the email. So you just have to map that email by clicking here. You will find this JotForm response option. Click on it and you will find the email from here only. So just map it. Alright, Now I'm going to click here on save and send test request. Okay, so it starts showing these details. So that means we have this person in our database, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'll apply another function by Pabbly which is called filter. So I'm clicking on this plus icon here, and from this choose app I'm applying this filter by Pabbly. Now I want to make sure that when this person who have filled this jot form is in the Airtable's blacklisted guest table. So if the person is in the table of our blacklisted list, then only we are going to send the push notifications to our employees. So to do that, what I'm going to do, I have applied this filter, and in this select label I am going to select the label which is this, the email ID that we have received from JotForm. Okay, so I'm selecting this JotForm email ID, this, and I'm making the filter type equals to, and this, if this value, this email ID that we have received is equal to the email ID that we have in our Airtable, then only we are going to send the push notification. So in the value, I'm going to map the value that we have in Airtable. So this is the email in Airtable. All right. So I'm going to click on save and send test request. And it is showing the status is success and the condition is true. That means the person who have filled the jot form is in the record of the Airtable blacklisted guest list. All right. So now what we want to send push notifications. This is the last step. So to do that, click on this plus icon, and from this choose app, choose the application as Pushover. All right. After this, in this action event, you have to select this push notification and click on connect. After this, select this add new connection here, and it will ask for the API key or token key, right? So to find this key, you have to click here on this application/API token. Click on it. So it will bring you to this create new application/API token page. This is Pushover here. So here you have to create new API token or application. So you can give the name here. So you can give the name as hotel, whatever you have, hotel booking, let's say hotel booking. And here you can add this description, your URL of the hotel, icons. So I'm leaving these things blank. I'm just clicking on this terms and condition and clicking on create application. All right, so it generated a new key for us. So copy that key from here and paste it here in this API token key field. After this, click on save here and start showing connected. That means we are connected with Pushover. Now it is asking for group key or your user. So to find that, you have to click here on this dashboard icon, and it will bring you here in Pushover. So from here, you will find this your user key. But before copying this, you have to do one thing. So you have to select on which device you want to send the notifications. So here we are sending push notifications on desktop. So I'm going to click here on desktop, and this will open up. So from here you have to come to this Pushover for desktop option, click on it. And here you have to enter a device name. So you can enter the device name as my hotel, right? And click on register web browser. Okay, so name is invalid. So name should be short. So let us edit the space here. All right, so this will open up like this. Now, so this is how it will show you. Now what you have to do is click on Pabbly Connect and click on here on user or your user group key option. Click on this dashboard and copy this key, paste it here. All right. Now in this message, you can enter the message that you want to send to your staff. Alright, so let me fill it. So I have written the message like this: we have received a booking from a previously blacklisted guest, and I have mapped the name. This is the name, full name, and I have put this /n. That means this is a line breaker actually. So by putting /n, you can add another line in your message. So after this /n, I am going to map the email ID. So I am mapping the email ID of the customer or the person from here, from this JotForm's response. Alright, now I have completed this message, and in the priority I am setting the priority to high, and in the title I am going to give the title as booking notification. Alright, so you can give the title according to you, and I am leaving this fields blank, so this is not required now. And in the notification sound, I am selecting this pushover default. Now when I click here on save and send test request, we will receive a new notification here in my pushover, right? So let me click here. Alright, so we have received a new notification. Let's check. So you can see we have received a booking from a previously blacklisted guest named John Doe. Alright, so we have received the notification, and our connection is working fine, working properly. So now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger option, we connected our JotForm, and then with the help of this URL, we connected the JotForm and bring the data by filling the form again like this to Pabbly Connect. After this, we connected Airtable to search the record if this person who have filled the form is here in our record or not in the blacklisted list. So we find this person is here. Then we applied a filter to make sure that this person is actually here in our record. So I have applied this filter and make this filter like this, and the condition matches true. After this, we have connected pushover and filled the required details to send the notification to our staff so that they can act accordingly. And we have seen that the connection is working fine. We have received a notification here. Alright, so just click on save now. Now let me tell you one more important thing, that is you can make this workflow run 100 times in a month with the help of Pabbly Connect's free account. Because Pabbly Connect's free account provides you 100 free tasks for every new month. So if 100 tasks are sufficient for you, you can use Pabbly Connect for free forever. Also, we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description box so that you can clone it and use it in your own free Pabbly Connect account. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.